That was a really weird sound that came out of my mouth. No matter how much Botox you want to get, it's okay not to be okay. It's not weak to say that you need help. Hangovers really suck. You suddenly have responsibilities. Hey everyone, it's Lily and welcome back to another video. This week I thought I would share what I learned in high school, or what not to do in high school. I've definitely learned my fair share of both. I just graduated and I actually just finished my HSC. Keep an eye out for that video. I vlogged like the whole week of HSC and it was an emotional roller coaster to say the least. So I feel like this rain is too loud, I'm not sure. Is it too loud? I kind of like the ambience. And if you haven't already checked out our Spotify original podcast, Gee Thanks, go to Spotify right now and every Wednesday at 5 PM there will be a new episode where me and my sister Georgia talk about all the things that we love to talk about and topics that you guys have actually sent in as well. So go check it out. Here's a sneak peek preview of one of the episodes that is already up on Spotify that you can check out right now.
The type of videos I make are very different. It's
Comedy.
I mean, whether it's funny or not is totally your opinion. But
they're
sketches.
Sketches? Wait, what are they called?
I tried to say skit, but then I looked at you.
Sketches.
Right, that's the one.
Skit. It was a skit.
It was a skit.
They're skits.
Even though I try to convince myself sushi's healthy, the type of sushi I get has mayo slathered on it. Is that
Slathered?
Slathered.
Yeah.
What are we
let's
doing
make it a
today?
word.
Our brains are farting all over the place. Skitches. Skitches and slathered.
Yeah. Dad told us literally a week ago, he was like, I was so worried about Georgia. He was like,
Excuse me. He did not tell me that.
Oh lol. He told
Continue.
me. No, I feel like we're gonna have a family debacle about this later.
Is that a word?
Debacle. Oh
That's
my god,
another
the
one.
amount of words we're making up today. We're making a dictionary on G Thanks.
Follow and listen for free only on Spotify.
Okay, so this video is a bit different. It's more just kind of like advice. I've been really into advice videos lately. I've been watching so many girl chat videos and I just I'm really into it, and I kind of want to get more personal with you guys, and I feel like I've learned some things after high school now. I'm not an expert, but I don't know, I just want to have a chit chat. So I have some dot points on my phone that I want to cover. So first up, which I think is most important, is quality over quantity when it comes to friends. I have had so many people DM me, or even just friends of my own, who have said, I feel like I only have 2 friends. So what? It doesn't matter if you have 1 friend or 500. It's honestly better to have 1 friend you can tell everything and anything to, who you trust with your life, than have 10 friends who aren't going to help you out if you're stuck in the middle of a desert with nowhere to go. You know what I mean? I feel like that was a weird metaphor, but I think you get the gist. Don't try to be someone you're not. Don't try to fit in with the popular group because, they're cool. I definitely tried to do that in year 7, it just didn't work. I don't care that I'm not popular. I don't care that I'm not, the one that everyone bows down to. Don't try to be someone you're not, and don't try to fit in with people who you don't feel like you can be yourself around. Don't take it too seriously. When I was in year 10, I started taking exams so seriously. I was like, oh my god, it's the be all and end all, and would study my little heart out and get C's. Anyway, besides the point. And trust me, if you're in year 10 or 11, don't stress out. It doesn't even matter until year 12. And even then it doesn't matter. There are so many different ways of being successful these days than just exams and marks. Grades don't define you. Whether you get a D, a F, or an A, it's not a big deal as long as you tried your hardest. Just try your best, and that is honestly all you can do. Try new things. It kind of links with say yes to more opportunities. Obviously you're not going to say yes to everything, because if someone says jump off a cliff, you're not going to say yes, or at least I really hope you are not going to say yes. But if you get asked to maybe be in the school musical or sing in front of your friends, do it, because in the end of the day, you're going to remember that for your life, and you're going to make memories, and it's going to be really special. Literally last week at a Halloween party, me and my friend got up on this little stage and sang Jessie's Girl with karaoke. And we had a great time. Yes, was it embarrassing? Yes, was I a bad singer? But was it fun? Yes. But I also am kind of biased because I had a few drinks in me, so can't say I do that sober. 4 drinks is my limit. It's just not worth it to get drunk because you're gonna feel shit the next day. Also, hangovers suck. Hangovers really suck. Oh my god. I had the worst hangover the other day. I was camping with my friends and drank a little too much. Vomited. First time ever. My friend held it in a bowl Thank you, Jonah. It was really attractive. That's also another thing. It's not attractive to be drunk, so just like don't do it. Just like have a couple and don't do it. Another thing with friends is that you can't force everyone to like you. This is something I'm still learning currently because I like when people like me, because if they have a problem with me, I take it as a personal attack and I'm like, they don't like me, like what did I do? People's personalities clash. You could blame it on star signs if you want to, but some people just aren't gonna like you, and that's okay. Don't wish your years away. Oh my god. I wished my life away a lot through high school. I was like, I wish, you know, I was just a bit older. I wish these exams were over. Of course you do, but even in an exam week, let's say, you would never want to skip that week, because although you're studying through that week, there's still good things in that week, like patting your dog, laughing with a friend, small things that like you just wouldn't want to miss out on just to get over the bad stuff. Enjoy your high school experience and don't wish it away. And don't wish you were older than you are. I did that a lot. You'll have your time. You will be old. And then it gets scary. I'm so scared right now. I don't know what to do with my life and I'm supposed to make all these decisions. You suddenly have responsibilities. It's okay if you don't know what to do. If you're like my age and you've just finished school, it's f***ing scary. It really is. I don't know what I want to do with my life. I'm probably just gonna be a washed up influencer at the age of 30. That's okay. Not everything has to be career driven. Not everything has to be school, uni, job. There are so many different jobs these days. Friends before relationships. How do I address this? If you get into a relationship in high school, don't forget about your friends and don't let yourself push other people away just to spend more time with that person, because then in the end, if it doesn't work out, you've pushed all these people away to have one person, whereas you could have had all these people and that person at the same time, and when they leave you still have these people, because in the end your friends are always going to be there for you, family's always going to be there for you, and a boy might not always be there for you. Learn to love yourself. This may be very hypocritical of me to say. I've been trying for a long time and I feel like I'm getting there. I'm improving. If you're constantly and actively trying to learn how to love yourself, you're always trying to better yourself. If you're not there, that's okay. If you are there, I'm so proud of you. As long as you're not feeding into the negative self-talk, then feel accomplished in that you have gotten this far and you've accomplished a lot of things. You are born in your skin and you can't change it, no matter how much Botox you want to get. Having backup plans. So this is kind of like your plan B. Have your dream, have your aspiration. You may want to be freaking Taylor Swift, but have a plan B of maybe being a songwriter, but have something to fall back on. Don't put all your eggs in one basket, because although it's so nice to say follow your dreams and, you know, chase the stars, in reality the world's harsh and the world's stupid and you gotta have a backup plan. That's why I'm going to uni, because obviously I want to do YouTube, but I want something to fall back on when I'm old and irrelevant and no one's watching. Just don't give a f***. Sounds dumb, but read the book, The Subtle Art of Not Giving a f***. Holy shit. It has just changed my whole perspective on a lot of things. I care way too much about what people think all the time. But if I cared about what people thought too much, I would not be on YouTube right now. I know it's hard, because when I was little, there was this one time I was going to dancing. All the girls were wearing tights and I was wearing shorts, so I made mum drive me back home to get my tights because I was too scared to go in there being the different one. I was that anxious as a kid and I still am. And the last one is, it's okay not to be okay. It's okay to have bad days. It's okay to feel shit sometimes, especially during high school, especially during year 12. I get a lot of like messages and comments saying, how are you always so positive all the time? How are you always so happy? I literally cried 10 minutes before I started filming this video for no reason. I have bad days. You just don't see that because social media is a highlight reel. No one wants to show you when they've just been sitting in bed all day eating popcorn and watching Netflix. And half the time, that's my days. So it's okay to have days like that. Your brain needs rest. Your mental health needs a rest. It's really important that when you're having a bad day, reach out to people. Don't be afraid to talk to people. Don't be afraid to seek support. It is so important to seek support. I see a psychologist every second week, and I'm okay to say that. It's not weak to say that you need help. It's not weak to say that you're not okay. If you're not okay, don't hide it. Tell your family, tell a teacher, tell someone. I feel like this is a bunch of like, I'm just like word vomiting at you. Let me know if you like these types of videos, because I really like filming them. Yeah, so if you liked it, please like it down below and let me know if you'd like to see another video like this. Please comment below, subscribe, and I will see you next week, hopefully. Sorry for not uploading consistently, but my HSC is now over, so we should be right. And I think that's it. So thanks for watching. Bye!